You either die a hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Chillin' with the Villains podcast. As always, hit that like and subscribe button, turn on post notifications on. We got a lot of shit to get into today, so we're gonna fly through the motherfucking intros. Regal and Grim, what's going on, boys? The big reunion, the big three. The big three is back.
Shit to talk about.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been a while, right? Since we all linked up on a podcast together. Been like a month, maybe. Definitely before I got sick. But how the fuck have you guys been, man?
Good. No diss tracks been made, right?
No.
No diss track.
That's lately what's been going on. Niggas.
Stupid. I don't know. That nigga Regal. I don't know nothing that rhymes with Regal. I wouldn't be able to take you on. You feel me? Flee is easy. You could flee. You could get shot in the knee. You know. I might be able to get at Grim, stomp him out with the Tims from limb to limb. You know? Nah, we haven't spoke to Grim in a minute. Grim, how you been, bro?
Been on it, man. Just working.
Copy.
Pretty much it. Just work, man.
What's up with the video games? What you been playing?
Honestly, I haven't really been playing too much. I've been on Diablo for a little while. Got back on it. I think that's pretty much it. Just Diablo.
Copy. I gotta get back on it. After I got sick, I haven't been back on since before that. So definitely gotta get back on the Diabs. We got a lot of, we got just like one piece of news that we gonna really get into, and then after that we gonna review the Fallout show as a whole. You know what I mean? We all pretty much enjoyed the show. We got a lot of shit to get into on that review and shit. So as always, guys, like I said earlier, please hit that like and subscribe button. You can see where you can follow us at right below. So twitch.tv, youtube.com, and instagram.com. And it's BTWN Villains. It's the same spelling on all platforms. So check that out, guys. We appreciate that. We'll have Grim and Regal's socials and mine as well in the description of this video on YouTube. So check that out if you guys want to follow us and shit like that. Grim and Regal also have their own Twitches as well, to keep up with their streams when they're not on the main Between Villains channel. So check them out. And yeah, I'm happy to be back with you guys, man. Let's fucking get into it. So we're gonna get into the big piece of news right now, so we can just start reviewing Fallout. I'm really hyped to get into this Fallout review. But today we actually got a teaser of a new trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine. Looked fucking funny because the entire teaser is just like a montage of old X-Men movies and Logan and fucking Wolverine origins and shit like that. So it wasn't even really like a trailer in that we seen anything different or anything like that. It was literally just like a montage of what transpired before with Deadpool speaking over it. Grim, did you see the teaser?
I saw it. I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Like Deadpool was literally just there in every fucking scene of every Logan.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
That shit is dumb funny. What about you, Reeks? Did you get to see the teaser?
I did. That shit was funny, interesting. It definitely they threw in that last part he said in when he went back in Deadpool 2, if I'm not mistaken.
Saw that, creeping around with cables.
I'm gonna come back. He was like, yo, say yes.
Yeah. No funny shit. So I thought this fucking trailer was cool because they literally show X-23 and kind of like tease her involvement in Deadpool and Wolverine. We know that's been like a long-standing rumor for this movie that she would be reprising her role. And I don't know if you guys seen her as of late, but she's like gotten a little older and shit. Now she looks very, very similar to how we're used to seeing X-23 in the comics and shit like that. So she was one of the best parts of Logan. I know a lot of people are excited for her to, you know what I mean, like reprise that role and shit like that. And this is like kind of like what we always wanted when Logan came out. We were always like, damn, I wish he could play X-23 in the MCU or some shit. And look, you know what I mean? So a lot of shit to look forward to. What else you think we're gonna see in this trailer, guys? Do you think we're gonna get confirmation of X-23 or maybe even Cable maybe? Because Cable hasn't been confirmed as of yet.
Like there's a lot of surprises we could get tomorrow on this new trailer coming out.
Yeah. Do you think we see Chris Evans as Human Torch? Like a little
little fantastic?
Little fantastic.
Maybe a little Henry Cavill.
Damn.
Or we could definitely see what
Come
I
on.
said earlier.
Come on.
Maybe Alan
Come on,
Richardson
pull up,
as
pull up.
Sabretooth.
Nah. Pull up, nigga. You saying crazy shit.
Alan Richardson.
Damn.
Sabretooth.
Damn.
Nah,
Could
pick
you
the
imagine
Batman.
Henry Cavill pull up as the Beyonder or one of these other niggas and random?
Captain Britain type shit.
Yeah, it could be anything. It doesn't even matter. It could just be Henry Cavill as Henry Cavill. Fuck it.
He even
Pull up,
come out as
nigga.
Magneto.
We love you.
Know.
No, but yeah, man. I want to see like a little teaser of who's gonna be like the main cast of the movie. I know we haven't got confirmation that Domino is coming back from Deadpool 2, right? They haven't said anything about Zazie Bates coming back.
Nah, I haven't seen that.
She was dope in Deadpool 2. She was like the way they displayed, like, cause I always like Domino has always been one of my favorite characters, cause y'all know like I believe in like luck and shit like that. So that's why whenever I play like Fallout Funny shit, like I always put my luck stat up, cause I feel like I'm a lucky nigga. Like even though like the world sucks, but like certain shit be happening. Like damn nigga, I'm fucking lucky. So the way they kind of showed her power in Deadpool 2, like the way it works and shit like that, I thought that was fucking dope.
Yeah.
Like they just had her like moving around and shit was just happening around her. You just kind of. So I think especially I don't think she's gonna be in the next Joker movie. So I would like to see her in something for sure, 100%. And yeah, she was dope.
Maybe Deadpool as a kid. Maybe we don't know.
Yeah. Oh, we might start seeing the variants tomorrow. We know we're gonna get like a long hair version of Deadpool. We might get Lady Deadpool. Could you imagine if it's his wife, his Lady Deadpool, Blake Lively?
Fire.
That would be fucking beastie.
Maybe we get that Taylor Swift because everybody keep asking about her.
Oh yeah, Taylor Swift. She's rumored to be playing Dazzler. Yeah, we know Dazzler's like one of the mutants from the X-Men. Like you wanna know what's funny? Dazzler was a herald of Galactus for like a week.
Word?
Yeah, because she sings so beautifully. Like he just liked her voice and like having her around.
That's all we fuck.
If you look at some people's
need
fucking like if you look at some niggas like Galactus displays or Marvel Legends, they'll have like Dazzler in that display.
That's all we need is a Marvel legend of fucking Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift, niggas is gonna go crazy for that.
It's the whole game. I'm getting 3 of those.
I'm getting 3 of the Swifties. It's time to get Swifty. It's time to get Swifty. Like I said, I'm getting 3 of those. The best-selling toy of 2024.
It will be.
Trying to think. We didn't see Colossus, right? In the initial Deadpool and Wolverine trailer.
Nah, we haven't.
We haven't seen anybody besides like Blonde Owl and like the people that was like
in that circle.
In that birthday party.
Did we even see Supersonic?
Negasonic, Teenage Warhead.
Yeah.
Negasonic, Teenage Bitch.
That's crazy.
Fucking nah, I don't think she showed up.
Hey Kyoki.
Trying to think, damn. Maybe Fire Fist comes back. Little nigga from Deadpool 2. Maybe he returns. He was pretty fucking funny. He kept trying to take the knife out his jail purse. Nigga was wildin'. He was wildin'. I'm trying to think who else could really pop up tomorrow. I'm trying to think of like X-Men niggas.
Probably Beast. Might see Beast.
I was just about to say a Beast. We could.
Oh, especially with that episode that Gambit just had on X-Men 97. What if Channing Tatum pull up his Gambit finally? Because remember, he's been rumored to play Gambit for a minute, and I forgot he's been commenting on like on niggas' pictures and shit like that. Like, oh, let's go, daddy. He said that under Hugh Jackman. Let's go, daddy. Yeah, so I think that'd be dope. Yeah, I want Channing Tatum.
Definitely.
Literally. Oh, did he?
I'm mad he didn't go up into heaven since we talking about him.
Damn, he was eating niggas though, bro.
Yeah, he was killing, man.
I think he was forced to though, cause
he looked like he was having fun, bro. He was enjoying that shit.
I think it was a killer.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, they was wild. And remember, he was having sex with Danny McBride and shit. He's on that freaky shit.
Maybe they blackmailed him. Like he went to the Diddy party.
Oh my god! They should make a part 2 to This Is the End, but from a different perspective. And everybody is at Diddy's crib. He said, "I got
Seth
in and out
Rogen.
drugs coming in."
We gotta tag Seth Rogen in that.
Damn, take that.
Right.
Damn. Nah. Imagine Diddy's in the Deadpool trailer.
Nah.
In the Mota and the TVA.
Right.
Nigga's a part of the TVA.
Imagine
He's
he
trying to
was in
fix
one of those flashbacks.
He's trying to fix his timeline.
Oh no.
He's going back trying to fix all the wrongs that he did. He killing himself back in the day.
That should be in the next scary movie, bro. A parody of that.
Yo, all jokes aside, whatever happened to the nigga that played Nightcrawler back in the day? What is that nigga doing right now?
Oh shit.
Good question.
What the fuck is that nigga doing? Cause like he was a dope ass Nightcrawler. And like why did we never like bring him back? You know?
Check what he's doing right now.
Good question, man.
Fuck, I'm looking at my X-Men shelf to get like just like an idea of something, but that's pretty much it, man. Maybe Magneto and Professor X, but the younger one, like James McAvoy and Michael Fassbender, they could probably pull up and shit like that. Damn, man, I'm fucking hyped for it though. I hope we get more of a look at the movie, but not too much of a look. You know what I mean? Not too much, because I don't want them to ruin like what the fuck is going on in the background and shit like that. What's up, bro?
Yeah, I don't want them to do that either.
Oh, I thought you said something. I thought you said you can't. I thought you said he died or some shit. The actor.
Nah, that's crazy.
That was wild. I thought you said he did. But yeah, what the fuck is that guy doing? Like, why hasn't he popped up in like a Deadpool movie or some tough shit? Like, he was a dope ass Nightcrawler. Definitely, we probably gonna see Colossus. That would make sense. He's been in every Deadpool movie to date, so it would be weird if him and Negasonic Teenage Warhead, Teenage longest name ever. If they both got to be in the movie. I feel like at this point.
What was that? X-Men 2?
Yeah, X2. Yeah. Yes, sir.
The last thing he was in was The Traitors. That was last year.
Oh shit, that was this dude. I forgot that was this dude from fucking Spy Kid.
It was.
He was Fluke. He was Fluke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell. I definitely forgot about that. Fake Pee Wee Herman looking like nigga.
Yeah.
Well, he played a hell of a fucking Nightcrawler.
He's in a couple of upcoming things.
Yeah.
Nothing. Couple TV series.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he's nothing major.
No, he's nothing like Jonathan.
Nothing like the Major himself.
Oh shit! All right, guys. So but like in general, you know, just a lot to look forward to with this Deadpool trailer. Everybody just be on point tomorrow, so we could try to get that shit up, you know, as soon as possible and shit like that. Let me know if y'all see it before me. I will try to be on it as much as I can be. You guys ready to talk about Fallout? You ready to get into it?
Fucking do it, man.
Yeah.
Baby, I've been waiting a long time for anything Fallout related. Man, what a fucking show. That's why I'm gonna start this review off with what a fucking show and experience this was, man. So Fallout came out recently. It was on Amazon Prime Video, exclusive to them and shit like that. And it was like, you know, just like another try at like the video game adaptation shit. You know, some people have tried it to good success, like we see with Sonic. Those movies have been really good. And then, you know, the Mario movie was really good as well. And then some failures, you know what I mean? Some, like, you know, some Marvel movies have been missing and shit like that. I said Marvel, excuse me, video games. What was a bad video game movie that y'all could think of? Bad adaptation.
A bad one?
Yeah. Because we haven't had perfect video game adaptations forever. There definitely got to be some
Yep,
trash.
we haven't.
But lately, what I say that to say this, lately they've been really good. So like Cyberpunk Edge Runners, that was really good. The Blood Dragon series was really good as well. Like we said, Mario was really good and shit like that. And it's safe to say that Fallout followed in those same steps, and that it was really, really fucking good, guys. So just gonna go around to everybody, see how you guys felt about it, and if you guys want to give it a review out of 10, please do. Feel free to do so. Grim, how'd you feel about Fallout? You know, being a fan of the series and shit like that as far as the game goes, and then actually getting to see it live action. How'd you feel about it, bro?
Honestly, 20 out of 10. I feel like there's so much in the show that related exactly to how the game went, as far as like aspects, as far as like characters.
Yeah, just the way stim packs work and shit like that. Everything.
Stim packs, the gore, all of that shit, fucking solid.
Yeah, bro.
Another thing is, first of all, I wanted to tip my hat to motherfucking Walton Goggins for playing the ghoul. Fucking amazing, bro. Amazing.
Went off. He cooked. I'm not gonna lie, he cooked.
He went off, man.
Was he the best part of the show?
He was.
He might have been. I'm not gonna lie. Like take him out. Think about the show and then take him out completely.
Take him out.
He might have been the best part.
I think he carried the show, honestly.
But I did like Shorty too, the Emily Purnell, I think is her name, that played Lucy. She was fucking. She was dope. And y'all know, did y'all know she has like an English accent and shit like that.
That's where all the good actors are from, right?
That ass. If you
I
going
could tell, like the way she was speaking.
Yeah.
She has like this an accent.
Yeah, man. And then homie, I don't know the actor's name, but the guy that played Hank McClane, her pops.
Baby Jonathan Majors, yeah.
Yo, bro, Baby Jonathan Majors was going.
Yo,
I don't even want to. Let me not be disrespectful.
Right?
So
David Corn, we got David Cornswear who looked like you saw it. They was even mistaking him for
Henry Cavill
on the set. Yeah, bro. Like,
but his name is Aaron Moten, and he did a great job, bro. Just in general, like he played like this broken character that like he never quite seemed like fully comfortable and shit like that, and like it was just dope, just like seeing everything, and like he was kind of naive and like he didn't really know how the world worked either. Neither did Lucy.
Best part is where he was chilling. That nigga was.
Oh, he was
the
robot.
He ain't want to leave the boat, nigga.
Nigga had for clean water for the first time. I would have stood there.
Water, food, nigga had everything, man.
Yeah. He would have definitely got some pussy here to sit there long enough. Fucked one of the mutants. One eye. One of the bitches with one eye and that shit. But no, he did a great fucking job. I'm not gonna lie. Walton, like you said, Grim, did a great fucking job. Ella, I said Emily. Her name is Ella Purnell. She did a great fucking job as Lucy, especially like for me not knowing her from anything. Like I've never seen her like in any shows or movies. I've never seen this actor. So but it's to be like her first showing for me and like me actually fuck with her and shit like that. You know, that says a lot, because I'm a really, really big fan of Fallout. Like Fallout 3 is one of my favorite video games of all time. And like Grim said, like the way that this show kind of adapted everything from the game and like it translated perfectly, and just like you kind of went on side quests in some episodes. In some episodes you see that like Lucy had like a high speech stat, so she was able to talk her way out of certain situations, just like Fallout. It was just a lot of shit going on, like the way the power armor worked with the fusion core. That's literally how it works in the game and shit like that. Like you can't use a power armor if you don't have a fusion core. That shit will literally stand right the fuck there, and you can't do nothing with it. So it was a lot of shit. What I did like too was that they left so much, because you know Fallout, like the lore in Fallout is fucking just as beastie as its sister game Elder Scrolls. Like, you know what I mean? Like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by the electronic gods that be. Now I was saying like there was so much shit that they kind of left out. I don't know if they did it on purpose or they didn't have enough time, but like, you know, like the most iconic Fallout creature is like a Deathclaw, and we didn't see a Deathclaw at all this season. Thought that was dope because it gives us something to look forward to next season. We didn't even see a Mirelurk, which is like the crabs, the big ass crabs that be in the water.
Right.
I was almost sure that that's what the goat, like I thought the Gopher was a Mirelurk at first, and I wanted to just be in a Gobbler. Pause, no diddy. So Yeah, it was just a lot of shit they left, like a Cazador, like the scary ass wasp in Fallout. Those weren't in there either. We didn't really see a super mutant, right? I think we got like a little tease of one of the super mutants and shit like that, but we didn't actually see a super mutant. It was a lot of, like, you know what I mean? Like, Fallout is just one of those things that like have a lot of lore, a lot of history, and we didn't see a lot of that in this season. And you know, Fallout takes days and days and weeks to fucking complete, so there's no way that they were gonna get all of the lore out. You know what I mean? But they did a really good fucking job. The way the Pit-Boy works reminds me of the game. Like, shit worked perfectly. Like, the way the bolts kind of were. And just like the little twist, like, you know how Fallout is, like, you think, like, you get your main quest in the beginning of the game, and like by the time you get to like the end of that main quest, you know, hours in and days in and shit like that, it's like, oh wait, hold on, there's this whole conspiracy theory that kind of flips everything on its head. In every Fallout game, it always happens. So like, we kind of got that at the end of the show. It was like what we thought was the truth wasn't the truth anymore.
It wasn't the truth, right?
And it kind of got revealed to us all at the same time and shit. So it's fucking dope, man. If you guys had to give it a rating, you know what I mean, like a full-on rating, what would y'all give it?
I would give it a 9. I would give it a 10. I want to give it a 10, but then they already just announced the second season, so shit. And I've never even played the game. I just started playing New Vegas, and the adaptation to the like
you can
like
see
you
it,
said,
right? You can see why it's such a good adaptation. Shit is just
it
went off, bro. And what this makes me what? Grim, you would know what I'm talking about more than anybody. You know how every Elder Scrolls game, they allow you to be any race, and then you get like you know, you get like certain nerfs and you get certain buffs depending on which race you are. You could be a Khajiit, you could be one of the lizard people, you could be a fucking elf. I want Fallout to start following us in those same footsteps and let you pick from any race in Fallout 5, because the way that they portrayed the ghoul in this was just so fire. Like, it was just like, damn. I was kind of like comparing games. I was like, the only thing that Fallout really doesn't do that Elder Scrolls does is just like your ability to pick any race. And I think that would be fucking dope. Like, if I could start out as a beastie ghoul or a super mutant, or, you know what I mean, anything like that, I think that would be the next step for the Fallout series, especially after this show. What do you think about that? Because like,
I think that'd be great.
Even look at the show, bro. Like, we know ghouls, like, because ghouls and super mutants have a natural resistance to like radiation and shit like that. So like, maybe the ghouls, like, they take longer to get addicted to, like, you know, like Jet and Chemex and Med-X and like all the, you know, the drugs in Fallout. You know how you get addicted if you keep using them. Maybe the ghouls don't get addicted at all. So maybe you could, like, with that class, you could spam, you know, all the drugs in the game, shit like that. Like, the super mutants aren't affected by radiation. So imagine having a character that you don't have to worry about radiation levels, and you get to just explore the wasteland. Like, you know what I mean? So I think that, like, this show really put the emphasis on, like, oh shit, humans are not the only fucking cool race in Fallout. Like, wouldn't it be cool to fucking pick these other people and shit? So yeah, man, I think that's the next step. Man. And I think the show definitely put that, like, front and center. You know what I mean? For me, I would. Grim said he gave the show a 20 out of 10, so this is his score. I would give it an 8 out of 10, just because I feel like we should have included just one or two more of the iconic, you know, creatures and monsters and shit like that. I feel like the Goldberg being like the big, like, reveal as like the monster, I think that could have been handled just like a little bit better. And I think if it was a Deathclaw, if they had to like fight like a BC Deathclaw at the end of the shit, I think that would have been like, it would have just been cooler. But maybe they saving that, so I don't want to be too like critical and shit like that. But for what it was, definitely got people back into Fallout.
Definitely, because there's people playing Fallout now that never played Fallout before.
Like Reed just said, he just picked it up right now and just, you know what I mean? And I was joking the other day, like one of my first achievements on Fallout 3 was in 2009. and like that's why the show is so crazy, because it's like I've played Fallout. I've been playing Fallout longer than, like, almost longer than I've been playing video games. Like, you know what I mean? Like, video games in general. Like, just about around the same amount of time type shit. So it's like, to see this finally get adapted, and I already knew Fallout had, like, the lore for a TV show. Like, it had everything. They just did it the right way. You know what I mean? And the same thing could go for, like, I always tell people, y'all know I say this, I don't like shit like Game of Thrones, because I enjoy playing shit like Game of Thrones. But I promise you, if these niggas was to ever be like, you know what, we're gonna make an Elder Scrolls show next, I'm there.
All right,
I'm
man.
there.
See you there.
I see you in Tamriel, nigga. I'm there. But yeah, this show just keeps giving me hope in the Prime Video platform. Like, they haven't really dropped anything that's been whack. Outside of maybe like the Lord of the Rings is a little mid, like the Power, whatever the Ring of Power show, whatever the fuck the show was.
Yeah.
But
Still haven't watched it.
yeah, that shit was kind of mid. But yeah, man, this just gives me hope for like the future of like video game adaptations and shit like that. And Starfield fucking sucks. I just want to go on the record. This is why Starfield sucks. Starfield was supposed to, but yeah, for those that don't really know what's going on when it comes to like the video game side of things, let me tell you, right? So you have Fallout, right? And you have Elder Scrolls. Essentially the same video game. Like, if you play the video games, you know that they are the same video game. Like, there's certain things obviously that make them different, but as far as like the game engine goes, the way the quests work and the NPCs, it's literally the same game, same engine, same everything. Now, imagine them telling you that they were working on the game for about 10 to 15 years, and it was going to be the niggas that make the biggest games ever are telling you that this game is going to be their biggest game ever. Starfield. The game comes out, and there's no alien races in the game. Meanwhile, you got games like Fallout with ghouls, mutants, this, that, and the third. This is why I hated Starfield. Like, this show just shows you why. Like, I wouldn't want to see a Starfield show. Like, it's not interesting enough, and that's saying something, because, you know, Bethesda, niggas usually love Bethesda games. Like, them shits is quest line, like everything that we want in a single player game. You know what I mean? And it's like, damn, bro, Starfield could have been. They try to go hard with the space travel and shit. Like, bro, just make one world. Who fucking cares about space travel? Just make one world, bro. Because No Man's Sky is cooking all of y'all niggas that's trying to make space games. Don't make a space game if y'all not No Man's Sky. Leave the space. Leave it alone. Because Starfield y'all could have just used all them assets for Fallout 5. Like, we could have been on Fallout 5 already.
It wasn't even better than Death Stranding.
What? Bro, Death Stranding will run laps around fucking. And you want to know what's crazy? Starfield is the better, like, video game. Like, as far as like quest and the single player shit goes, like the overall story is gonna be better on Starfield, but the game, like, Death Stranding is just better. It's just weird, man. Like, Starfield really missed on a lot of things, and I think Bethesda should just leave that franchise alone. Like, I don't think it really fits into like what it wasn't cool enough. Like, you know how Fallout, like, it's cool because like it's like funny but dark at the same time. And like Elder Scrolls is cool because it's like high wizardry and shit like that. Like, nothing really made Starfield cool. You know what I mean? Or made it different from other games. So it's like, damn, nigga, I could have used them assets to make either Fallout 76 a better experience than what it was, or y'all could have used those assets to make Elder Scrolls 6 or Fallout 5. Y'all made fucking Starfield, and y'all gave it to us for free day one, and we didn't give a fuck. Like, and I played a lot of the game, like, and I'm speaking from experience. Like, some quest lines were cool and shit like that, but just like, bruh, like, I don't know, maybe I'll go back and play it one day, who knows. But like, all that space travel, like all the shit in between the game just made me not like it. And this show just like, oh man, brought me back to the glory that was Bethesda. Like, you know what I mean? Like like mid 2000, like 2008, 2009, man, Bethesda was at the top of the fucking food chain, bro. And it's like, now Fallout 5 and the next Elder Scrolls, like, I know they're gonna be amazing because they're never bad games, but they gotta be elite. Gotta be elite, guys. man, I saw a review on Fallout and the news this week, man. Hit that like and subscribe button. Turn on post notifications on. Follow the villains. Check the description below for all of our social media information and shit like that. So that's episode 30 of the Chilling with the Villains podcast. We'll be back next week, same time, same place, right, boys?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And what are we getting on 76 right now? What are we doing?
Yeah, no, man, my shit ready to go.
Fuck, I think I was talking shit. I think I'm about to download still.
You did.
Alright, guys. See y'all next week, man.
Bruce.